Today, I'm going to show you my new favorite, golf grip. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I have in my hand here a golf club grip, and I want to show it to you because it is the best golf grip I have ever used. Now, there are lots of other great golf grips. You know that I've been playing the Jumbo Max in the past. Excellent golf grip, nothing wrong with it. Absolutely premier, world class. But this is the one I'm playing this year, and I really love it for a number of reasons. First of all, this grip is actually made by a company called Grip One, and sometimes they label it G1. So searching for this, like the G1 right there with the little flag pin on there, that's their logo. So sometimes finding this is not the easiest thing in the world. And actually, not even a lot of grip places carry these, and sometimes they're hard to find in stock. They actually make a couple versions of this, and I think one is considered the standard and one is considered the mid-size. I'm going with the larger one here. Now, the funny thing about this is that just the way this grip is set up, I think one is really mid-sized and one is oversized. And I've seen some retailers kind of label the standard one mid-sized and the larger one oversized, and I always go for the bigger one because if it says oversized, that's the biggest one they make. If it says mid-sized, that's the biggest one they make. I think the standard one is a little bit smaller. Now, I think the only difference here is that the inner opening is a little smaller on the oversized one, so that when you put in your shaft, it blows the grip out a little bit more. I think one is like 0.58 inches and one is 0.6 inches, so the 0.6 inches is going to slide on a little cleaner onto your club, but I think this one is the 0.58-inch diameter inner hole there, so it makes it a little bit bigger as it kind of spreads it out. Now, one of the things that I want to show you, and it might not be that easy to see on camera, is that this is non-taper, and actually they call it a non-taper. I think no taper, less taper, all those things are kind of accurate. Different companies use different terms, but what you can see here is that this end is pretty much the same size as that end, and what I love about that is it just feels great in the hand. First of all, I have medium cadet-sized hands. I think this is pretty typical, and what I don't like is that when you get down to the really narrow part of the grip here, this hand just doesn't have as much meat to grab onto. So why rip off your left hand for us right-handed golfers and not give us as much grippiness as we could use down here? So I actually love no taper. It's also a very subtle no taper, and it also has a wound grip look to it. Now, this is actually a fairly heavy rubber right here, and so it is a heavy 77 grams. You know, anywhere from 75 to 80 grams is probably what you can expect depending on the manufacturing, but it's like that heavier rubber. I mean, it's pretty stiff, but what that's going to do is it's going to generally reduce your swing weight. There's going to be more mass up in the hands. Most grips, I think, are in the 55, 58 gram range. So this is going to be 20 grams heavier than that. So it's going to reduce that swing weight. Now, for some people, they're trying to do that. They're trying to lighten the club heads, lighten the shafts, those types of things. So something like this might allow you to keep that mass down in the club head and still lighten up that swing weight if that's what you want to do. I will say that the EVA foam grips from Jumbo Max, which are pretty similar in some ways, they're just a little bit larger and just a smidge maybe outside my comfort zone, but they also feel good, are really light, 38, 39 grams, and so those will actually increase the swing weight for you, so make the club feel a little bit heavier. So I actually really like these because I weight up the head of my clubs, and I also like then offsetting that in the grip a little bit. All right, so the next thing I need to do here is I just want to show you some of the dimensions on this particular grip. All right, so I want to give you some quick measurements of this. I'm just going to go ahead and switch this off millimeters to inches so you can see that there. Quickly show you the interior dimensions. This is kind of a very cheap tool here, but 0.53 inches is kind of what it says. So that's why this is the oversized or the mid-sized one, is because this will get spread out quite a bit. Now, I do want to give you the outer dimension here, down here, 0.87, right? And then up at the top on this end, 0.89. So that's what we mean by no taper. Basically, top to bottom, they are the same, and that's why it just feels so great in my hand. So pretty awesome. All right, so now that you know the dimensions on this grip, I think that helps you understand why I really like it. So I've got it on my driver shaft right here, and you can see it's pretty straight, no taper. In fact, probably the giveaway right here is how thick it is when it gets down to the thinner parts of the shaft. But if you want a pretty large grip, mid-sized, that is very subtle looking, I think this is the grip for you. And especially if you're choking up. So even on your irons, as you move the hands up here, you know, the grip isn't getting thinner. You're not getting down to a skinnier portion of the grip, you know, if you get down on your short wedges or something like that. So that's another really big advantage. You know, you just have the same grip and the same diameter to grab onto right there. So I just love the feel of this. I've been playing it all year round with my drivers, with my irons. I've been hitting hitting as many clubs and balls with this club, with this grip, as I ever have, and I will tell you what, I am really sold on this. In fact, because sometimes they are a little hard to get, I ordered a backup set so that when I regrip next year, I can stick with this grip. Now, I will say there is an interesting development at Jumbo Max, and they have had their straight tech grip for a very long time, and obviously they specialize in oversized grips. I really love that EVA foam grip. What they did this year was add to their standard grip lineup, to their standard Jumbo Max grip, a standard size, which is actually just a little bit larger than a normal grip. So it's actually the smallest one they make, but they don't make it in the straight tech. So it's only in the tapered grip lineup that they have it. If they add that standard size to the straight tech lineup in the ultralight, that might be my new favorite grip because it's a little lighter than this grip, which would help me increase that swing weight, which I do like the feel of heavy clubs. So I wouldn't mind this being EVA foam, but also in the same size. So I might be able to get the non-taper here in the same size, but 40, 50 grams lighter possibly. So that would be really interesting to try. But until then, I really love this grip one. No taper grip. It is fantastic. Obviously me on the golf course golfing with my non-taper G1 grips here has been a delight. So if you want to pick up these grips because you want to treat your left hand to the same comfort as the right hand and you want something that is comfortable and durable, I'll put a link to these in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than ever thanks to Peter. Peter Von Panda. Peter Von Panda.
Today I'm going to show you